Hi everybody, it's Kathy. I just wanted to show you how to get onto Google SketchUp free and how to sign in. So first of all, you need to be on Google Chrome. It doesn't work with Internet Explorer. It's a Google-based product. So if you don't have Chrome, go ahead and set up Google Chrome on your computer. Then you're going to want to go to www.sketchup, Sketchup.com, and then enter. This is your initial screen that you'll see when you go to SketchUp.com. And do not go to Get Sketchup. This is going to cost you money. We want to go to the free product. So we go to Products, and then you'll see a list of options. We want SketchUp Free. So you're going to click on SketchUp Free, and then you're going to click on Start Modeling. And after you've clicked on Start Modeling, you'll get this login screen. So if you've already set up a Trimble account, then you can use your email and password to sign in. If you have not set up anything with SketchUp yet, then you're going to go here and click on Create New Trimble ID. The other option is to sign in with Google, and this is what I'm going to do, but first I'm going to show you what you need to do to get signed in with a new Trimble ID. So if this is your first time signing up, then you're going to click on Create New Trimble ID. You do need to fill in first name, last name, choose an email address that you'd like to use going forward whenever you log into SketchUp, choose a password, fill out this CAPTCHA, enter the above text, and then create new account. I'm not going to do that because I already have an account, but this is where what you'll need to do. Then once you've created the account, when you get to this screen, you'll type in your email and password that you've set up and click on Sign In. I have a Google account, so a Gmail account, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to sign in with Google if you have a Gmail account. So you can click on Sign In with Google, and the ID Club came up, but that's not the one I want to use. So I'm going to use my Kathy Gallipo Gmail, and I'm going to click on Next. And I already have my password in here, so it's going to remember my password. And this is what you're going to see once you start to sign in. It takes a few seconds to load up. And this is your screen once it's loaded up. Now you can click on Start Tour and get some more information about SketchUp, but I'm going to show you how to get to the actual modeling part. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Start Modeling. Once you do that, you do have to agree to the terms of service. Click OK. And then this is your modeling page, or your modeling screen. On the left-hand side, you'll see these are all of your tools. Remember to bookmark this page so that you can access it next time. That's it if you're at home. All these tools we're going to learn how to use. On the left, I'm sorry, that's the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, there are some other things that we are going to learn how to use throughout till the end of the semester. And there's something called the instructor. I'm going to move this over a little bit. So on the instructor, if you click on the instructor, it will give you information about whatever tool you have selected on this side. So again, I'm going to have to adjust this all the time. So here I have the select tool highlighted, and so the instructor is showing me what the selection tool does. If I were to click on the eraser tool, then it would show me what the eraser tool does, and it would explain that. This is the paint bucket. It shows you what the paint bucket does. So the instructor is helpful if you're confused about what certain things do. I'm going to leave it on the selection tool now. And what I want to do is go down to the bottom where I can highlight click to learn more about advanced operations. And so I'm going to click on this, and it's going to take me to an area where I can get to tutorials. So we're going to go to Learn, and then that takes us to the video tutorials. In the video tutorials, you do have 4 video tutorials that you are required to complete for the class. And so you are going to click on Get Started. In the Get Started tab, under the videos for beginners, we have Getting Started Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. Getting Started Video Tutorial Part 1, you can see that this looks kind of like a Monopoly house, so that's what I'm calling this project for you. This is the Monopoly house. The Getting Started Part 2 is the Monopoly house, but we have some extra things going on about this one, and this is called the Follow Me house. So I am going to first require you to get Part 1 and Part 2 completed this week. Next week we'll work on how to do a living room and then how to do a piece of furniture. So those are the 4 Getting Started videos, and you'll be watching these videos and creating the item that it's showing. So you can click on this and then watch it, and I am going to be demonstrating all of these in class. Most importantly, I want you to have your sign-in email address and password set up, and so any computer in the classroom, you can click on sketchup.com and you can get to your SketchUp page. Now I have both of these tabs open right now, my video tutorials and my SketchUp. I'm going to go back to SketchUp, and I do want to show you what else is up here. So once you've worked on a model in SketchUp, you're going to start saving them in your Trimble Connect. And so it'll start saving all of the things that you've worked on in this area, and you can always get to them. You can share them with me as well, and we're going to work on how to do that, and you can download your files as well. The way that we're using this program is that we are using the internet in order to run SketchUp. We are not downloading SketchUp to our computers. It is very memory intensive, and I found that most people's computers will crash, most of your laptops will crash, so this is the best way for you to, as a student, learn how to use SketchUp. All right, so I'm going to go back to return to my modeling screen, and we will complete this in class, and I will show you how to go about doing the Monopoly house. So I will see you in class.